Who knows? Either way, out here is the Wounded Coast Approach for Act of Mercy, which is... yeah, answer the letter's anonymous plea for help. Let's see if this is ambush or an actual plea, shall we? Well, dinosaurs aside, it seems okay so far. No instant bandits, anyway. Whoever said that dragons were extinct, by the way, was extremely wrong. Guys, can you see from up there? Let's go Stonewall. Oh, great. Good timing. Good timing on Stonewall. Get back there.
You want to fight?
Back to me, please. There we go. Yeah, you guys are...
I can finish this.
You guys are very powerful. It's making it hard to manage. Come on. Come on, over here. Meryl. I haven't tried it petrify or anything yet. Let's try that out. Hang on. Who's got health? Aha, there's one at the back which doesn't have any damage on them. Ah, there you go. In stone with you, buddy. But you're resistant to damage, so we gotta do something else. Just attack somebody. What's Ian doing? Chase!
Well, that was fun on our bad side. Seems to be unhealthy.
That worked. You alright? You alright, Bethany? That was suddenly vicious. Quick save. Anything up here? Nope, but I remember firing down on that area with fireballs. Bethany. Repeated environments again. So we're on the Wounded Coast Approach, and there's stuff over there. But this looks like a fairly big area in and of itself. What's up here, for example? Anything? Or are they just not able to block off areas, so they just left the whole thing in which case that's lazy and shame on you. As I've said before, these environments themselves, taken on their own, are really interesting. They definitely lose something if you're just going to repeat them over and over again. It doesn't actually bother me that much, though, so... Either way, they're simply a backdrop, and Dragon Age Origins had repeating environments too, but I think it had less repeating environments. A fair few more ones which were similar but unique in their own way. And as I say, Dragon Age 2, in comparison to Dragon Age Origins, something about the way that it's situated just does make you pay a bit more attention to the environment. I like it. Thrask. Huh. Now this could go one of two ways. Hello.
Master Hawke.
Hi.
Ariane tells me you sought a better path than the Circle for her son Fainriel.
Oh, wow.
I thought perhaps you would be willing to show mages a kindness once more.
Here you again. I remember who you are. Thrask was the Templar who was interested in Ariane, the elven, the Dalish elf's son, the fledgling mage. I'm so surprised that you agree with my decision. You and Ariane must have talked further. What is this about?
Can I get the details before I agree?
There are a number of apostates hiding in those caverns. I was hoping you might speak to the group. Convince them to surrender peacefully before my fellow Templars arrive.
There's a group of apostates. I suppose they do that. How'd they get here?
Who are these apostates? Where did they come from?
These are the mages of the former Circle at Starkhaven. It burned to the ground, and their Templars sent for us to relocate the survivors.
Okay.
Unfortunately, they escaped on the journey.
Right.
With their phylacteries burned, it has been nearly impossible to track them.
What's a phylactery?
When a mage joins the Circle, the first enchanter takes a sample of his blood. It is used as a focus to track the mage should he escape.
Okay.
Do the other Templars intend to do worse than recapture the mages?
Sir Caress is a Knight Lieutenant of the Templars, a great crony of Meredith. Should he find apostates hiding from pursuit, Meredith will consider him justified in murdering the lot of them.
The Grand Cleric?
Who's Meredith?
You have clearly not been in Kirkwall long. Meredith is Knight Commander.
Oh.
She has changed the rules for mages in Kirkwall. They are less free than elsewhere. Though I dare say she has created as much dissent as obedience.
What is this?
If you've got this many mages escaping, you Templars aren't too good at your jobs.
These mages have shown they attack Templars on sight. You have a better chance than I to convince them they are better off alive in the Circle than free and dead. Sir Karas hunts them as well. If they have not surrendered by the time he arrives, this will be a bloodbath.
Alright. Act of mercy. Enter the cave and resolve the situations with the apostates peacefully as possible. What do you two think of this?
Have I mentioned that I don't really like it here?
We shouldn't talk here.
Generic responses. Seeing what they think of what's being done here will be interesting. So here we are then. Hello. Oh well. What happened to resolving peacefully here?
Can't keep this up. I'll deal with this.
Hang on, let's boost that attack a little bit. What's that you're doing? What are you doing? I think you're draining life. Can I stop you from doing that? There we go. You guys are okay back there, right? You got a couple skeletons, but if I can just take... Oh, he's teleported. Screw you, taking my anger. Oh no, I've lost shield bash because I was using it. Here we go. Come on, go down. There we go.
I'll take them down.
Well, that peaceful negotiations are failing at the first heart a little bit, but he did start it.
It's done.
That's what I'll tell teacher anyway.
The corpses are stirring.
These mages must have raised them to defend themselves. That's ghastly.
Your weigh-in is noted there, Meryl. You still don't know what I think about all these things. You know, I'm wondering, shield defense, what's this do again? So it does minus 25% damage, so it really does I might adjust that in my tactics back in a moment. Because see, at the moment it's just if anybody's attacking Hawke, then he goes into shield defense. So let me just rejig that a little bit. There we go. Attacking Hawke and health less than minus 50%, then I activate shield defense. Hopefully that'll do a bit better. That way, because you need to be making powerful attacks. You need to be doing damage in order to be drawing the threat. Oh, hey guys. Where's the mage that you're responsible for? Oh, yep, sorry, I've got to actually be... You know, when I said attack, I thought he'd keep attacking, even if he just wandered away. I was hoping to get him as well. Only a couple of skeletons here.
Another one for me. How many of you got, Hawke?
I've lost count, Varric. So tell you what, go trawling back through the YouTube videos and you let me know how many more I've got than you. Because I honestly haven't been paying attention. Just say nothing bad about your skill, Varric, you're just kind of reliable. And if I'm in a fix, then you're not the first person whose skills I go to. Although it did get you a nice kickback arrow, which should be hilarious. I haven't seen you really use it yet. But when it happens, I will look forward to it. What have we got down here? More skeletons. So it looks like maybe that one mage went through and raised a bunch of the dead. Okay, hang on. Let's knock them back, and then I can wander in here and take the threat from everybody.
Is that all you?
There we go. And then Stonewall. I don't want enough stamina just because of all my various stuff. Now I have it, but I think there's less people around. Is anybody going back to attack them? Seems alright. There we go. You guys aren't all that in a bag of chips.
Maker's blessing. I thought I was going to die down here in this tomb.
Hi.
Are you with the Templars? Please, I need to go back to the Circle.
Huh?
I never wanted to get involved in this.
Oh.
Not when he started making those things.
So who's the ringleader then? Who's doing this?
Who is he?
Decimus. It was his decision. He kept saying the Templars would label us blood mages if we fled. Why not use it if it's our best tool?
Right.
He slit his wrist, and the magic, it rose from the blood and woke the skeletons in the cave.
Okay.
I ran. Decimus is wrong. Blood magic is a work of evil, not just a power the Templars keep from us for spite.
Well, of course, you name a kid Decimus, then of course they're going to grow up to be a supervillain.
Decimus is the leader of these mages.
He's crazy. He said with our phylacteries gone, no one could find us. We would be free. I think maybe he set the fire. There must be a demon working through him. No normal man would profane the dead like this.
Okay. Well, yeah, you never know. That's how it goes. Look, I can help here.
The Templar Thrask is waiting outside. Surrender to him and you won't be hurt.
I surrender. Take me to the Templars. I don't want anything to do with this blood magic. The rest of them, they're still following Decimus. He's gone mad. I think he'd kill us all just to take the Templars down.
There we go. His choice. Surrender. It's an easy one for me. Surrender to the Templars, be taken to the Circle. It's what he wants to do, and therefore happy to help him, you know, help him get out of there safely. Oh, handy. Ah. A wall, so to speak. Decimus. So if the rest of them are following Decimus, is that going to mean that I can't clear this up? I will only be able to get that guy out peacefully. I think everybody else is just going to force the issue, force confrontation. Oh god, I remember this area. Not this specific area, but from the other IKEA flat pack mineshaft that came before, and the hard battle with the mage that ensued. What's going on here?
They're here! The Templars have come to take us back to the Circle.
Decimus, no! Stay your hand. These are no Templars.
Well,
What do I care what shield they carry? If they challenge us, the dead themselves will meet the call.
okay. That's pretty off the hook. But not in an awesome rad way. Well, get him. Ah, he's teleported already, goddammit. There he is. I should really shave. I should really save my shield pummels. Don't. Damn, that didn't work. Okay, so I've got something on me at the moment. So Meryl and Bethany, if you wouldn't mind. Oh shit. Okay, nuke the area. Come on. God, that's a big area. There you go, survived that. Wow. Okay, but Bethany's about to die if I'm not careful, so... Where's Iain? Over there. There's a couple of extra apostates around, and there's Decimus, almost at low health. Okay, just... So now they're together. Use a bursting arrow, please. Just try and take them down as fast as possible whilst Iain goes against Decimus. Stuns don't work too well on him. That does, though. There we go. There's another mage back there who is staying out of the fight. So those mages, did they die to that bursting arrow? There's another one back there too. Here we go.
You killed him.
Well,
Oh, Decimus. You should have listened to me, love. You are one of us. But you wear no mark of the Circle. How is it you side against your own?
That man was a blood mage. I don't have to be part of the Circle to know that is wrong.
Decimus gave us the courage to face the Templars. Without him, we would be prisoners still.
don't raise him from the dead. I'm sorry.
He obviously meant a lot to you.
He was our future. Until he came, we never thought to fight back. I told Decimus he was going too far, but he said it was the only way to protect us, to protect me. Please. We only want our freedom. Without your help, the Templars will execute us all for Decimus's crimes.
Where would you go?
If not in the Circle, how do you intend to live?
I hear there are places outside the Free Marches where the Templars are not so vigilant.
This doesn't apply. So how exactly?
What do you ask of me?
There is a Templar who followed us. You must have met him when you entered. Kill him, and we can get clear of Kirkwall before the Templars send more men.
I would not see these mages killed. But if we start murdering Templars, we'll draw their fury down on us.
Will you buy us time to flee Kirkwall?
I won't kill him. Absolutely not. He's a good man. He's a good Templar. So that's completely off the table. I could convince him you're dead, but you don't have a plan. You just want to flee. Having said that, you are mages. You already know what you're doing. You've been trained. Ugh.
Leave it to me. By the time I'm done, these Templars will swear that the sky is green.
Your confidence almost makes me believe you. But I spent 2 weeks traveling with these Templars. They strike first and think after. They are far easier to kill than to fool.
Oh, wow. Friendship. Convince them the apostates are dead so that Grace and her people can flee safely. You know what? I'm actually okay with that decision. Because Decimus went too far, but even with the temptation and the power of blood magic around you, still you abstained. And drew your own line. Ooh. Wow. And drew your own lines about what to do. It's not like you were out of the Circle's power in you, so you immediately started, you know, cutting your palms and summoning demons from the Fade to do your bidding. You made a choice to abstain from that, and I respect that a lot, so yeah, I feel good. I feel good about what I did there. And it helps to have the approval of Bethany and Meryl, although I often do feel that, well, not, Bethany obviously, like, I read a bit about the approval system. Bethany's locked in at 100. She's not going anywhere. No matter what I do, she'll never think less of me because she's decided I'm a friend. Now, Meryl is quite far into the friend sphere. Her, however, I feel like my judgment in these situations is so case by case that it's lucky so far that Meryl thinks so highly of me. Having said that, she didn't object when I allowed that mage to surrender himself to the Circle in this room here. Am I meant to be going out this? Whoa, wait, hang on, why? Your master's dead, go home. Go home, demons, you're drunk.
You wanna fight? Try me! I'll make this quick!
Come on, baby. Ooh. Oh man, I've only had just a bit more stamina. Like, because of all the modes I've got on, cranky into willpower in the next level I think might be a good idea for me. Where's that guy going, and will he be dead by the time he reaches? I'm hoping so. There you go, Bethany, thank you. And he's back anyway, so.
What a mess!
Oh, hello.
Now you fall!
Oh, that guy just exploded.
Get back!
As I said before, I like this party a lot. I haven't taken Fenris or Aveline out for a while, and I do apologize if you're missing out on characters that you feel I should be taking around more. But these are the ones I'm interested in at the moment. I know particularly there's a few people that really like Fenris, and I like him a lot as well, but for now this does me quite well. I might, if I'm going to take Fenris out, I might trade in Bethany for a bit. I'd be losing out on a healer, which would be difficult. But is that the only way out, or could I have gotten out down there somehow? No, it is this way. Yeah, that makes sense, because I have to go back to the mouth of the cave. So Bethany would be losing out on a heal, but she's, you know, she's my sister, and, like, I have all the affection with her already, and she's been around the whole time. I think that, I don't think I need her for every single mission I do. She can spend the time looking after Rona, our mother. Well, Rona's gonna be here. At least in spirit.
Let's finish!
Okay, are they doing okay?
I'll deal with this!
Okay, everybody split up and do your own thing then and just scatter around the battlefield, making you hard to manage. That's cool. That's cool. How the hell with it? Pay attention to me.
You're pathetic! Another one for me! How many of you got, Hawke?
I can't. Ah! Bethany. You gotta work on the timing of your battle screams. They're better before and during, not after. Oh, here we go.
Are you trying to tell me this boy is all that's left of the apostates?
I ran away when they began to use blood magic, sir.
They are not in the caverns, Sir Caras. I have thoroughly explored.
Who is this?
I'm your best friend. Varric, the most wonderful liar in the kingdom. Please.
Tell him who we are.
I'm astonished Sir Thrask didn't mention that Sir Hawke, Knight Lieutenant of the Order in Ferelden, was here at the Knight Commander's personal invitation.
Yes, I was just about to tell him.
We've completed our investigation of the mages in those caverns. There is no one left inside.
Their leader escaped. Yeah. They killed each other, their leader escaped, I killed them. Like, that's playing a joke on them. And I kind of like that idea.
One of the cowards ran out the back. You should go after him.
Right. Their leader fled the battlefield ahead of us. The bloody coward left his own people to die. I caught only a glimpse, but it looked like the back passages led out to the coast. I sent your men that way.
We can still catch up if we go around the caverns. That's the faster route.
The coast, you say? Mm-hmm. Men, fan out, search the shore. We will retrieve these corpses later. I will commend you to the Knight Commander, Sir Hawke.
Thank you.
Thank you, my friend.
I didn't think you could do it. Truly, you must be able to charm a miser out of his last coin. I did not think any of us would leave those caverns alive.
It's Varric's thing, really. You should thank him. He's very useful in a situation like that.
If it makes you feel better, officially you were killed during escape.
I will do my best to seem cold and rotted then. Please, accept my staff as a reward. It has the mark of Starkhaven on it. I dare not carry it now. It should bring a good price. Now, we must flee as far as we can before nightfall. Thank you, friend.
Awesome. So I wonder, the fingers crossed thing was a lie. I wonder if that would have been automatically successful, or if it was based on a statistic. I suspect it would have been automatically successful, because I don't think cunning factors into persuade rolls in the same way that it did in Dragon Age Origins. Which is nice, it means I can focus on other tasks and still play a fairly, like, relatively clever guy. I kind of like the idea that I sent them looking for a leader along the coast. That's funny. Alright, so let's take a sharp right and head out back, and we have a confrontation with a Chantry Priest to do. Wow, excellent. Yeah, this is my hobby, guys. I talk into a microphone. Aren't I great at it? Doesn't it seem like I've been doing this for at least 3 years? So that's Tranquility down there. Here is, loose ends. No, Shepherding Wolves. Alright, well this could go a variety of ways. Let's see what happens.